Hey. If I was Sephiroth, I thought I'd be sweating right now. That's so silly. So that was the bosses. I feel like I do this the most when it comes to Final Fantasy games. If you have space in your stable. Oh, for the chocobo? No, you got a good point. Hold on. Should I go raise all the money I need? Because I didn't expect this to be so short. Well, then again, we should at least finish the game before I go raise the money. No, never mind. We have 3 hours until trivia, and I got plenty of time. Where am I going? I need to go back to my stable. Do that was just so silly, though. So you can save the game, sell the material to make the achievement pop, then reload. I don't have quite enough to make it there. But yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Plan on just taking like a bunch of all materia with me. I'm gonna sell a lot of the materia I don't want to have anymore, because there's just a bunch that I kept in my inventory. Because there's just a bunch that is like, I don't need all these lightnings anymore. Alright, releasing chocobos. Chocobo are you going to let go? Well, not Teo, I'll tell you that much. Teo, you stay in here. We'll get rid of Skreek. Go ahead. Say goodbye to Skreek. Goodbye, Skreek. We will miss you. Never abandoned Teo, though. Teo is love. Teo is life. You know, I saw a story from one of my friends. I think we talked about this before, at least in Discord. But there's that thing about how there's like a bunch of Uma Musume players who are super into football now because there's the one team, the Denver Broncos. And everybody's like super hyped to back them up. Oh, it's Desert Rose. Want to trade it for that chocobo over there? How about it? Trade. Okay, then it's a done deal. You know, it's nice that you get a golden chocobo from this, but you would already have one at this point. It's chocobo. Take it. It's yours. I guess it's time to go on a journey for the souls of my departed friends. Like, at this point, you'd already have a golden chocobo because you probably already had Knights of the Round, unless you beat it without that. I'm gonna name you... Maybe Bob. Chat 2? Oh, yeah. You'll be Chat 2. Because Chat's gone. Go ahead, Chat 2. Chats. How about Chats? About Chat 2. There you go, Chat 2. See you back at home. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Like, what if I went to Nibelheim again? Because I don't think we fully did that. You know, going to Nibelheim and then seeing what happened to Zack. Because isn't there a whole scene we get from doing that? I think so. So let's go back there and check. Have we done the Lucretia thing? Yep, we've done the Lucretia thing. We've done everything else in the game that I can think of. Out of the way, door. Ah. There's a screenshot you get when you examine the lab tubes thing. Yeah. There's a cutscene you get. Yeah. That's what we're going to go do. Because I think Cloud goes, oh, now I remember what happened. And he recalls the story of what actually happened. Don't you love counterattack materia, guys? The best. I feel like I should take off the counter magic materia off instant. Just a, you know, a feeling I have. Yeah, you know, I can take this off now and put back on these so we can learn more stuff again. The reason why I even put that on is because it ups stats a little bit for like damage purposes. Where's the all materials at? Where are my alls at? There they are. All. 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 See how much all materia I had? And I'm like, yep, it's all gonna get trained up. There's so many. Oh, yeah, 2 more alls. That's fine. All. Whee! Thank you, Yuffie. Oh wait, I realized what I can do now again now that we're done with that. So there is another setup that I have here that I was doing. It was, instead of counter with all these steals at this point, we can do surprise attack again, sneak attack. Oh, wait, that's a... Huh? Where's the other sneak attack? Hello? Did I not sort them? I don't think I did. It might be at the bottom. Hello? Sneak attack. Does someone else have it on? Let's go check. That looks like it. Exchange? One has sneak attack? What I want? Has anyone seen my sneak attack materia? Mr. Fluffles. You don't need that. I can take morph. Not manipulate. Where's morph? Morph. Morph back on there. There we go. Even sneak attack materia. No, I don't know where it is. No! Don't do it! There we go. Well. Remember what happened that day. Hey, this is your food. Move! Oh, here. Put this on. Smells a little, but don't complain. You look pretty good with that. Well... Yo, old guy, we have Midgar yet? Shut up. You're lucky I even gave you a ride. What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? Yeah, they ain't doing so well. I know what I'm gonna do. I got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait. The mother lives there too. Excuse me? Guess that's out. We know exactly what he's talking about. Come visit scenic Hanna-Barbera Hills, where it just keeps going and going and going and going. Man, it really is just the same one asset repeated. There's a lot of the same hills, huh? Yep, gotta change my plans. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, want to start a business? What could we do? Do the same background over and over and over and over. Yep. Hey, Chadley, think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy, what do you think I'd be good at? What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? Young folks should try everything. You gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want. Try everything. That's easy for him to say. Look at him doing the squats. Squatting everywhere. Hey! Of course! I got more brains and skill than most other guys. That settles it. Squat King, right, Momo? I'm gonna become a mercenary. Yeah, thanks, Pops. Hey, didn't you even hear a word I said? Listen, I'm gonna become a mercenary and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. I'm gonna be rich. So, Chadley, what are you gonna do? No, wait, you got it all wrong. How are you doing today, Momo? Just kidding. I won't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Chadley. That's what you and me are gonna be. I just woke up from that. Nice. I just finished doing my game quiz. And then we started streaming. I just had to make sure it was running okay. I forgot how to run it on stream, so it might be a little weird. By the way, just so you guys know, viewers are able to participate as well. So if you're in Twitch chat, you are able to actually play along and score points along with our contestants that will be live with me while we play. Ooh. Understand, Chadley? That's fun. When is that? 3 hours from now. Let me check. Did anyone say that they can't start in a time? Oh, looks like everybody's good. Hell yeah, gamers. Oh no. Ooh. Bro. Bro. What do you want me to do with him? Forget it. Just leave him. This is mine now. And now we know the rest of the story. Man. That's what we needed. Now we know Cloud is a fraud. No! Wait, I mean, we already knew he'd kind of a fraud. I mean, he still kicks a lot of butt, so. Zach fair? More like unfair. What happens to Zach? Yes. Oh, lame. We didn't get the bonus. Because we have that sneak attack materia on now, so now there's a chance that you will just act first and kill everything. I'll see myself up. Do you want me to add like a little drum snare effect to that? Just to put a... Or how about whenever you come into chat, would you guys like it if I had like a... Whenever somebody says hi for the first time, or when you guys first greet me, I'll have a little button that I can press that does like an applause. Think of like early sitcom shows where they'd have the like a character show up and everyone's like, "Woo, yay, yay, woo!" Ow. Thank you for the mugs. Wait, did I not put morph on with sneak attack? Mine goes, "Hi, Dr. Nick." I can do that. Do you want me to do that when you're saying goodbye? You know, because I think that makes more sense. Sneak attack. Oh, I think the reason why that didn't work is because it goes by order. Wait, but it would still pair with morph. Oh, right. The reason why it didn't trigger. I forgot. We need to actually take something off here. So let's remove the HP plus because our health is going to be high enough that it doesn't really matter. We're going to put Mega All back on. And now this should work as intended. So now we'll hit everything with that. Right, Zaros, did you do the new 14 update? I did some of it. I haven't finished the story. I did the raid, the normal raid. Not normal raid. The trial fight. I did the trial fight and I haven't done the raid fights yet. I need to do those. But I did the trial on extreme and normal. And that was really fun. It's probably like the best extreme we've ever gotten. This patch. Not patch, this expansion. And still just in general, just solid, honestly. Alright, so the question is, do I want to deal with enemies that give me more AP? But are slightly more annoying to kill? Or do we want to make this easier on us? Because these enemies don't really need that much AP to farm. I say, let's get more AP. Zoom. Going down to the northern crater again. Do, 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 do. I feel like I should put more materia on other characters first before I completely go in. So we'll just let you know there's a 14 up VA in this update voicing a character. What? Oh, 16 VA. I thought you did like a typo on 14 and I was just reading that like... What the heck sense does that make? That was my bad. I just grab as many materia as I can and just put them into spots. Free up inventory space. Once I sell these all materia, we'll see how close we are. We'll wait until all these ones are mastered. Forgot I can take the airship in there. Oops. Whee. Hey, here we go again. And that's that. I just have one more achievement to do, and that's finishing the game. Hooray. Can I go down, please? Hello? Where's the way down? There it is. I was just slightly off. I do need to take the sneak attack material off when we get all the way to the bottom because I can't use it on the magic pots, which are our favorite way of getting it BP. Also, we want to take off this now and put on enemy lore again. just to help us get more money, because I have them. Gil Plus. Yeah, I might as well put these on just to get more cash. Yeah, we might as well master another Knights of the Round, just because. Thank you for letting me know that, son. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh. Do I normally just run from these enemies? Alright, the all's leveled up again. Until it says that they are born, and that means I know I don't have them mastered and I can just wait. I have what, 38 million right now? I mean, how many do I have equipped? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 1.4 million for each of those. That's not enough, but it's close, and maybe with any luck we'll be able to get the rest of the money off of the other materia I have. Copium, 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 copium. More all level ups, nice. The nice thing about all materia too is that it doesn't take that long to level up, like compared to a bunch of other materia. It's relatively fast. Let's just throw away my money. You know, I spent all that time farming it, might as well just get rid of it now. I don't need it. Fine motions arriving soonish in Uma. Soonish. The enemy lure is working as intended. We keep getting attacked. I'm kind of sad that the amount of money I made from those fights with the weapons is just like 50k. 50k AP was nice, and I wish that I had some all materia on. Honestly, I could have put those on. We could have leveled up some stuff because of how the fights went, especially the ruby weapon. I think that the ruby weapon, just because of our loadout and the fact that we did use Knights of the Round compared to the emerald weapon fight, it was a lot easier. It's kind of crazy since it hits 13 times. So how many casts did we get? About 6 casts of Knights of the Round. Wait, let's go the other way. It goes faster. So 6 casts of Knights of the Round, and then just damage from Cloud and Yuffie a little bit. Mostly Yuffie. Cloud didn't really do much other than just keep people topped up with MP. And giving them big guard, so they're able to haste and get their barriers. I do also want to say it's kind of silly that looking at some of the materia that I can get, some of them, like when they're mastered, they're only worth one gil. Why? Again, possibly want to keep the materia, but at least make it more expensive so that way if I don't want it I can sell it for money. Is it like a way to deter people from selling them though? Like, oh, you don't want to sell this one, it's only 1 gil. Keep it. Really good. Yeah, I know it's really good, but I need money. Then again, I don't think that they imagined people would be farming 99 million gil because the game didn't come out with achievements back in the day, so I wasn't really at the front of their mind when it came to that. I will say whoever thought of the achievements for these games is evil. Especially the Final Fantasy IX one. Oh, just casually 1,000 jumps and jump rope. Yeah, that's something someone would feasibly want to do. To the point that people modded it, so that way they just do it for you. Brownies in the oven. Oh, can I have one? When they're done. Fine. I'd appreciate it. Wait, I didn't take off sneak attack. I actually could pay off here. And we didn't get it. Darn. They're all dead anyway. Good job, Yuppie. Easy dub. Can you teleport? Can we teleport out of here? I don't think we can. I think when you're in here, you're just in here. I take off sneak attack. We can put on more enemy lures because they stack. We'll save while we're here. If there was like a way to get like a contact a shop from down here, that'd be so handy. Sadly, there is not. Oh, it's you. Oh no. We won. And now I have no way to give you one. Oh, you mean... Sorry, the brownie's right. Why am I thinking of the game? I've gone insane. Post a picture when done. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Brownies for all. I'm busy thinking about the game like, oh, I have no way to teleport out of here. And you're talking about the actual brownies. So I'm like, right. Brownies. W item, so we can get both of them the elixirs immediately. And then slash all. I'm so brain-addled by playing this game for so long that the only thing I can think about is Final Fantasy VII. Or all level ups, let's go. We love hearing that little ding noise. I'll just keep getting Gil from just naturally gaining it. Okay. Yeah, like that's still giving me a lot of money. It's not like I'm not getting that much even from just killing them, but I'd get more doing other things. That magic, honestly, I should just run. I'm gonna leave. You're not worth killing. You and your grudges. I also have equipment I can sell. That might be worth a lot. Get away from me. I said I would do everything to 100% and we did it. Other than capping all of my items at 99, but that's just tedious work. Oh, I'm lurking for my last hour and a half of work. I sent a group out, a little group chat. Nope. Check. Oh, nice. Tom Berry. Yep, Tom Berry. Moko, if you want to come on to be a contestant, you're more than welcome. It's just that I themed the questions around the people who were able to tell me that they could make it, but I'm pretty sure you'd still have a good time with it because a lot of questions that I know would overlap with your interests because it's a nostalgic quiz. So yeah, but I'm totally fine with that. And plus, it's just for fun anyway. So yeah. Thank you for the money and AP. Sounds like fun to me. I'll be a healing underdog. There you go. It's all coming in. Alright. Bye, Moga. Am I gonna be okay for this? I think so. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, because these two should be able to kill that by themselves, yeah. It's just the Master Tonberry takes longer to get rid of. Question. Encounter rates. Which screen has a better chance of getting me magic pots? Is it this one or the other one? In this area? Do people know? I can probably check the wiki. Because the wiki tells you like spawn rates of enemies in these spots. So let's go check. Spawn rates. Northern Crater. Crater. Northern Crater. Is it Northern Crater or North Cavern? North Crater. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna find this slowly. Ita no Kureta. Crater in the north. Alright, let's see. Northern Cave? Oh no, it's you again. Get away. Get away. Stop. Away. Getting closer. Stop. Don't do it. I already talked about this before, but I think it's cute that it has a little star over its head. It's like a nod to Final Fantasy V and mastering a job, because this is a Master Tonberry. Where do we find normal Tonberries again in here? Really? I don't remember. I'll wiggle back and forth for a bit. Okay, that's it. I don't care if this hurts us. We have to get rid of this. He's just gonna keep showing up. He's just a little guy. Just like you, Oni. Oni, why didn't you say anything? Is Oni not working? Oni, you should be working. Hold on. Oni.
Pog Online Poggers.
Change that. Back. Oni, we're gonna fix you for a second before we continue.
Pog Online Poggers.
There you go, little guy. You're working again. As intended. Fuck. Uh, Can I find more movers, please? Aaron earned an iron urn. 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 Started slurring that a little bit towards the end, but the first time I said it was pretty smooth. I'll take that. Aaron earned an iron urn. Iron urn. Saying iron urn just sounds funny when you say it. Iron urn. It's the Baltimore accent check. Ah. Is there a Chicago one? Baltimore. This is the only thing that I hate about this area. Like, it has the movers and the magic pots that show up, but I don't want to get the tonberries and the... There we go. This is my favorite pattern next to the movers. Also because the other two give me a little ton of gil and experience instead. All was mourned. Huzzah! I think that's 2 all, 3 all. How many all did I just get from that? Ow. 1 all, 2 all. 2 all? There's 2 more all. 2 more all to join the cause. Take these 2 off. Put more all. More all. Grapes. Thank you for the grapes, guys. We will get enough gil for this. I should have put a quiz question about Final Fantasy VII. What is the best way to get, you know, AP in this game? There you go, have an elixir. Baltimore. We're also still working on that one Knights of the Round 2. Where is it? Yeah, that one. 99,000. Yes, 360 per level. 400,000 AP in this one weapon, and not weapon, but materia, and it's still not done. It takes 500,000 AP to master that. Holy moly, man. That is... You compare that to the AP these need. It's so little in comparison. That's ridiculous. I mean, but a crumb. There should be some more learned or born. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many of them were born though? but they all leveled up. I'll wait until we have all of these ones done, and we'll see where we're at. This would be the time for me to be playing something else at the same time, but we have one problem with that. I can't tab out of this game. Otherwise it minimizes, so I have to just keep it open. The entire reason why I gave Vincent like such a boost to his magic is just because of this. Once he's in his limit break form, he can't do magic, so I figured it'd be the best choice. Oh, he can't do anything else, so I'd rather just not have him attack and then lose that ability with his limit up. Oh, it is very cool to watch. Ooh, AP and money. Yay. I think the 4X materia also can't miss. There we go. I don't know what's leveling up, but I just see All Was Born still on the screen. It's like a factory. Good. More money for me. There's a lot of money too. Master, 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 master. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my god. This is the happiest day of my life. Look at this. This is all money. Sweet, sweet money. Awesome. So how many are here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16? 16 plus whatever else is available. 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20. I'm gonna walk back and forth while I look up the math on this. Perfect. This is the best enemy to do this on. So 20 times 1. That's 28 million gil waiting for us. I could have just done the math by doing 2 times 1.4, but still. I don't know why I needed that. Good. More level ups. Ooh, more. Heck yeah. This is the jackpot again. Movers are a little bit more valuable, but hey, they still give a lot of AP like this, so I'm happy. Alright. Mathing again. Alright, we need another 33,000 million. I said 33,000 million. 33 million gil. So we're almost there. I think if I master all of the ones that I have on me again right now, I think we'll be there. We are getting close to our goal. We're gonna do this, that, and then just that way I don't run out of elixirs just in case. Oops. Whoopsie. And walk back and forth. Yeah, we don't have quite enough to max this out. which is why I'm not just leaving to sell all of my materia. I'm just gonna sell the alls for now. Once the alls we have on our current, like the ones that we just put in, are finished, then I think we can go back. Because I don't even know how many I'm training right now. I think it was about... We count. For materia that I have going... We have 18. We have 20. We have 20 all materia again. So I think with that other 20, we'd be able to finish. No, I'd be under by 5 million. This is making me think too much. Just the mathing going on here.
Unleash Ultima! Such devastation! This was my intention.
Thank you for that. Thank you, giant. Was that a giant ball of Ultimas? I don't know why I've never been able to fix that, because it's supposed to be like a string of Ultimas. Oh, man, we were getting so lucky and then this happened. What if, for the final fight, I just throw all of my gil at the final boss? Actually, that wouldn't work, because the game has a hard cap of damage, doesn't it? It's 9,999, right? To the people who are more well-versed in the ways of VII, the game has a hard cap of damage from like each instance of attack, right? There's a ball of Ultima. Delicious. A ball of Ultima. The Baltima. Baltima. Baltimore. Oh. Just going down a whole little hole here of just things going on. Yesterday I got to try out my the lock deck that I wanted to make. And it went very well. It was very fun. The only problem is that the deck drives everyone insane because you were constantly milling everyone, or at least constantly stealing cards from people and dumping them in their graveyard or exiling them, because everything that interacts in that deck is strictly made to either get me treasure or mug people, and that made everyone very salty. So the thing I have to worry about when piloting that deck is how angry I make other people. I have to be very careful. Locke is a very fun commander for the person who's playing him, but for everyone else it feels miserable. There was one other player who was in our pod who he had a deck that was just way better than Lock deck, but the problem is that he couldn't play anything because I had Lock get imitated by Gogo, and what Gogo does is that it becomes a copy of Lock, so they were both doing the same effect, and essentially it made it so he was milling 2 cards off the top of his deck, and I kept hitting land drops off of that, and he only had 3 lands for the longest time, so he couldn't play anything. He was not happy. I'll just say that much. I'm just sitting there laughing, but I was like, oh god, can you put the deck list in the Discord? I think I already did a while back. It should still be there. You have to scroll up, or I can look for it because it is on Architect. But I could probably find it really quick. Hold on, I'll just repost it because I have the quick link to it, so I could just do this real fast. Give me 1 second. I can actually put it in chat here for you if you want. This is not the one. I want the other one. Here. Go back down to here and I'm even gonna put it in here for y'all. There. If you want to look at what the deck has in it. Oh. There are some cards that I want to swap out just because I think there's things that I can make synergize a little bit better. One problem I ran into was obviously there's not like super high removal. Have like target removal and stuff, but I don't have anything that like completely removes stuff from the entire field. So I'm thinking like putting in a blasphemous act or something because we're running black red, so I have options for that. I also had a lot of fun playing Knuckles. I almost actually won because of Knuckles. The one thing that made me win super hard was one time I milled everybody. Locke revealed someone getting a diabolic tutor, so I got to use that. And then with that diabolic tutor, I got Rise of the Dark Realms. At this point, so many people had gone through board wipes that all I had on the field was what, Chainer. So if I don't play the cards from my hand, they all get haste. So I used all of the treasure that I had because I didn't have enough mana to cast Rise of the Dark Realms yet, because we were still fairly early in the game. But I managed to just get enough treasure that I had sitting on the side that I got to use that with all the creatures that died and just wipe everybody out. That was fun. Because everybody was tapped out too. Yeah. The other times that it played, it functioned very well. It was a lot of fun. There's some things that I also want to add. Like I said, like I want to eventually get an Ancient Copper Dragon and put it in there. One, because it's a Final Fantasy card if I put in the Dragon from Mount Gold. And two, because hey, that's a lot of treasure. And with Knuckles and Revel and Riches, it's just I win. And I can also use it with cards like Professional Facebreaker, is that what it's called? I think that makes you if you can sacrifice a treasure to exile the top card of your deck. Exile the top card of your deck and you can play it without paying its mana cost. I think having more ways to remove cards that they're trying to kill me would help. Because that's the problem I ran into the most. Flying creatures that just kept poking me in the face. I also did the horrible thing of telling people like, yeah, you know, you guys can still block multiple creatures against lock. So one person ended up amassing like 12 Moogles, and I was like, well, that's a screen of Moogles. I can't have Locke attack them anymore. They just sat there with all the Moogles up, just waiting for Locke to even try approaching them.